Tonight's game presented by Morongo Casino Resort and Spa. Don't be fooled. That is not the real James Harden. He is in the building, but the trade is not official. It is only reported right now. Happy Halloween. We'll take a look at the starting five for the Clippers. You'll see Bones Hyland is getting the start. Just the fifth start of his career. First as a Clipper. On the other side, this is kind of the same group that closed out the year last year. The final 60 or so games for the Magic, and they really turned it over in a very positive way. Tonight, even with a full roster for the Clippers, would be a challenge. Orlando is an up-and-coming team out east as we send it down to Miss Christina Pink.
Well, hey, Brian, will the real James Harden please stand up? That was not him, but as you mentioned, he is in the building, along with a guy who looks just like PJ Tucker. Costume so good, they fooled some of their new Clipper teammates. There were hugs and hellos inside the locker room. Great scene, but we won't see them tonight. They got to lock in on the Magic.
Thank you, Christina. We did not mention PJ Tucker, a great corner three shooter and an absolute beast defensively and a tough attitude off the bench. The Clippers did very well in the trade. We'll talk about what they had to give up in the process. Clippers pick up where they left off. Here's Kawhi Leonard down the lane. Double clutcher at the iron is missed. Clippers forced a lot of turnovers against San Antonio the other night.
Well, I think it's going to be very important to see two outstanding defensive plays by the Clippers that they get off to a great start, because the Orlando Magic battled the Lakers, lost late. So kind of disappointed. So what you want to do is you don't want to give this young team energy early. So defensively, you set the tone. Offensively, you make them pay for being a little bit younger.
If you're new to basketball, that's an outstanding play by Russell Westbrook. He had a steal, a block to open things up. Clippers looking for the first basket, looking for win number 3 on the season. Zoo picked up by Wendell Carter Jr., a very good player there for Orlando. Floater dances off the iron, and Franz Wagner. If you're not familiar with him, you will be, if not by the end of the game, but certainly in the middle of his career. A very talented young player. Here's Banchero, reigning rookie of the year. Backs down on George, puts it off the window, over Barles, rebound batted around. Markelle Fultz, however, sees it to George. Clippers have it. They don't have numbers. Paul George doesn't care. Ball knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Clippers.
Well, good defense that time by Paul George. Gives up a little bit of size and weight to Banchero, but also what he was able to do was take some space away, force Banchero to be off balance a little bit, hence missing the shot.
Nice inbound to Kawhi Leonard. Seductive ball fake will draw the ire of the defense and the whistle, and we'll go to the line here for a couple of free throws. Kawhi, one of potentially, I should say, 5 Southern California players